What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a complete breakdown of the Monster Hunter World Spring Update reveal. Earlier today, which is the 9th or 10th of May depending where you live in the world, Ryozo Tsuchimoto and his Monster Hunter World team put on a live stream revealing a lot of Iceborne news as well as information regarding Arch-Tempered Nergigante. The stream was about 30 minutes long and a lot of information was revealed, so let's get into this. First of all, we were presented with the Iceborne release date trailer, showing us new environments, new monsters, new moves for existing weapons, new story elements, and returning monsters. If you haven't done so already, I'd recommend checking the trailer out as it really builds the hype for Iceborne. This trailer also gave us the release date of Monster Hunter World Iceborne. The expansion will be coming on the 6th of September 2019 for console versions of the game. Unfortunately, PC players will have to wait as Capcom have only given us a vague winter release date window, unfortunately. But after showing us the trailer, they went into a bit more depth about Iceborne. First of all, they gave us basic information regarding what we can expect in terms of story mode, the fact that you need to own the base version of Monster Hunter World to actually be able to play Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Master rank will be introduced to the game, which is on par with G rank found in other titles, and is technically one step above high rank. I'm assuming this is going to be above the tempered rank too, but we'll have to wait and see. After the basic information, the team went on to talk about the new locale. Iceborne is bringing with it the biggest area so far via a new location called the Hoarfrost Reach. This icy tundra is covered with snow, seems to be based mainly in forest, but also has other areas like hot springs and such. The place is teeming with endemic life and just another example of how Monster Hunter World tries to be a living, breathing ecosystem. On top of that as well, because the area is so cold, you're going to have to make use of items such as hot drinks and other environmental aspects to keep your hunter warm. Think of it similar to going into the lava areas of the Elder's Recess. But instead of trying to keep yourself cool, you're trying to keep yourself warm. But anyway, after talking about the Hoarfrost Reach, the team went on to go over some of the new monsters. This included the monster Banbaro, which I can only describe as a T-Rex goat. This is a brute wyvern that has aspects of a mountain goat almost, in terms of its facial features and horns. But it has the body of what you would expect a brute wyvern to have, with the long legs, small arms and massive tail. This herbivore doesn't seem overly aggressive, but when you do engage it in a hunt, it makes use of charging attacks and can even pick up trees with its horns, increasing its range and reach when it charges. The next monster shown off was Beotodus, which seems to be part of the fish monster or Piscine wyvern family. Think of it as a cousin to Gyratodus and Lavasioth in the form of an ice fish. Beotodus will glide through the snow and is quite an aggressive monster. Players will have to try to dig him out of the snow in order to take him on more easily. Anyway, after talking about new monsters, they went on to talk about returning monsters in the form of Nergigante. It seems you'll be taking this monster on in the ancient forest, at least that's what the gameplay showed. Nergigante is definitely one of the more tougher monsters when compared to the two new ones they showed off, and the returning monster looks even more wonderful in the Monster Hunter World setting. Finally, in terms of new monsters, they also hinted at the flagship monster for Monster Hunter World Iceborne with the elder dragon named Velkhana. This icicle dragon looks interesting, but little was revealed about it. In the trailer, it did look like it was hunting Legianas, but the team announced that they would be bringing us more information on the flagship monster later down the line. I personally hope it doesn't function like Kushala though. But anyway, moving on from the new monsters, they then went on to talk about new hunter actions. First of all, slingers. Slingers have been improved for all weapons, in the form that you can actually use your slinger whilst your weapon is drawn, so it's not just restricted to the sword and shield anymore. Any weapon can use their slinger, whether it be to grapple, shoot, whatever, whilst your weapon is drawn. They have also added a new clutch claw mechanic to the slinger, allowing you to perform certain combos in unison with your weapon, or grapple onto a monster. The combo system seems really interesting, and although they didn't give us all the examples, one example was the dual blades could fire more powerful shots whilst in the middle of an invasion, or the greatsword could fire a powerful short range blast with the slinger, making the monster flinch, allowing you to perform your charged attacks. The clutch claw could also be used in unison with other moves, like clinging to a monster's body while attacking, and it's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out. In the trailer they showed off new moves, especially with the long sword, and they also talked briefly about new bowgun mods, including a reload mechanic that allowed you to reload your light bowgun when you performed an evasion move. Basically the move where you dodge, then dodge again with the light bowgun, where you perform that slide would allow you to automatically reload a portion of your clip. For me personally, I was very interested to hear about the new combos and that, but unfortunately the team didn't give away too much. They only briefly talked about a few of the weapons, and there is still lots they have yet to reveal. But anyway, finally, in regards to Iceborne, they gave us information regarding the various versions of Iceborne, as well as the pre-order bonuses and digital bonuses that you can get with the game. But lastly, towards the end of the stream, they gave us information about the Arch-Tempered Nergigante event quest, which will be coming this Saturday, May 11th, and will be available for a limited time. They didn't reveal too much about this quest or show any gameplay, but they told us that Arch-Tempered Nergigante is going to be very aggressive. On top of that, as rewards for taking on Arch-Tempered Nergigante, we'll be able to craft the Nergigante Gamma Armor set, which for me personally is great, as it means I can start season 2 of my little build series. Apart from that, there was also a dynamic theme you can buy as well, which I kind of did straight after the live stream, and then finally they ended the stream with a message to their community, which in all honesty was very heartwarming. Finally though, as the stream played out, they showed off the trailer again, and at the end of the trailer there was a slight Easter egg in the form of a Tigrex roar at the end, hinting that the monster may be returning. But yeah, that was about it for the spring update reveal live stream. Overall, they have given us a ton of information, and I'm surprised how much information they gave us about Iceborne. New monsters, new combos, new moves, new environments, new story elements, and a release date. I'm really surprised and very pleased. Some players I speak to have fallen off from Monster Hunter World, but seeing this information and news, I hope it will bring them back. For me, as I said, the most interesting aspect was the new moves and new combos for the weapons, but I also cannot deny that the new environments look lovely. The snow effects around your hunter, as well as the monsters as they move around the environment, really caught my eye and was one of the standout moments when I first saw the trailer. And I'm already making sure I'm booking time off work for the 6th of September. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the spring update reveal live stream for Monster Hunter World? Leave a comment down below. Also, before I go, I will be uploading the entire live stream for you to check out if you want to, or failing that, I will leave a link down in the description below where you can go and check out the Monster Hunter World Twitch channel where the live stream took place. So until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a breakdown of the spring update reveal for Monster Hunter World. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.